What's up, LuSo? I'm Grace Hotzel. Welcome to Movie Reviews. Here's a summary of the movie. A new baby's arrival impacts a family, told from the point of view of a delightfully unreliable narrator, a wildly imaginative 7-year-old named Tim. The most unusual boss baby arrives at Tim's home in a taxi wearing a suit and carrying a briefcase. The instant sibling rivalry must soon be put aside when Tim discovers Boss Baby is actually a spy on a secret mission, and only he can help thwart a dastardly plot that involves an epic battle between puppies and babies. Now let's get on with the review, which will be in 4 separate sections. First is the writing. The story was interesting. It wasn't necessarily new, but it was interesting. The end message was very heartwarming and relatable for many who may have experienced the experience of sibling rivalries. However, I felt it was kind of fast-paced. It was kind of short, and I felt from the arrival of Boss Baby in the home to when they broke into Puppy Co, I felt like that was really fast. But that could just be me because I've watched it before. I don't have much to say about it. It was just kind of average. There wasn't anything that made me go like, it was good, but not incredible. I felt Alec Baldwin really shined. I think he really brought out the bossiness and the babiness of the Boss Baby with his voice, and I felt like he did that really well. It could just be a personal bias though, but everyone else did well, but I felt Alec Baldwin was the most notable. Tobey Maguire also did well in the small part that he had. He did good. Overall, I really enjoyed it, despite having seen it beforehand. Some of the jokes were clearly meant for like really young kids, and those weren't very funny, but there were a lot of good jokes that the older audience could at least get a chuckle out of. My personal favorite was the Elvis jokes. The ending also makes you feel something, whether or not you're old or you're a boss baby yourself. And it just generally made me feel good in the end. Overall, I'd give it a 7.8 out of 10. It was fun, it was good to watch, but it was far from a masterpiece. It had potential, but it didn't reach that potential. I think that the people at Lutheran South may or may not like this, depending on like their personal taste. If they want to get a small chuckle out of something, I heavily recommend Boss Baby. Or if you're just kind of sad, I heavily recommend Boss Baby. But if you're angry all the time, do not watch Boss Baby.